Welcome to Amrita Tarang, where every voice creates a wave. Today we have with us Shri Kanippayyur Krishnan Namboodiripad, who is a global authority on Vāsthu Śāstra. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Amrita Vidyapeetham. We are really happy to have you here, sir.
Thank you.
So let me start with the questions. Vāsthu Śāstra is often described as both a technical science and a spiritual discipline. From your perspective, how do these two dimensions converge in traditional Indian architecture?
Vāsthu Śāstra, actually considering the mathematical progression, all according to the number system. For that, the first number is 7 grihas, and reaching the 7 grihas, we have to perform one position to another, and then again perform, then transform, and we will reach the destiny whatever require and for our happiness. That is the status as dharmartha kama moksha. We will taking 4 stages and we will reach the 5th one. That is called 5 ingredients in Vāsthuvidya also, namely the 4 directions and the compact and combining part, the middle part. We can say Hridaya. That is usual system, how the 5 ingredients can be combined and get it proper Santosha and Sukha, or Sayujya, Paramananda Rasanubhuti. That is our motto or destiny. And increment is, as all of them know, the atom. The smallest particle will form the particles and joins together without disintegrating but integrating. That is in Vāsthu Śāstra also saying how much actually 7 is the basic directions or basic, we will say, the arrows, rishmis, and that is the how we can make use of to the heart, the 7, and coincide and we get it the Sayujya. That is the first thing.
Thank you, sir. Your words are very knowledgeable.
Yes.
So, next question. You come from the Kanippayyur Mana lineage, deeply associated with the origin of Vastu in India. How has this living tradition shaped your understanding of space, proportion, and sacred geometry?
Actually, this Vāsthu Śāstra contains as the 4 Vedas. First one is how we get the knowledge. That is, if you want to drink the water, we must have the knowledge of water. And getting that knowledge of water or of anything, then according to the knowledge we have to work. If one gets some mechanical, they have to make the vehicle and make use of it. That is third one, they will be satisfying the what they are made. But and that satisfaction will end only for few times. As we take the food, after that we want again food. Similarly, there is a chance of losing it, and for the preservation is better. For that preservation, suggestion is that our body to be kept properly in house, bathed by protecting the climatic conditions, the heat or cold from the outside, and we will keep it happy. So, the Shastra means how to maintain this our body system naturally in the balanced mood. Make use of the natural things in the total visible world or visible universe. That is the 7 ingredients we are getting, we are composing it, and whatever the losing, that will again we will take. That is again we will take the food, or for the health we will take again the medicine. Likewise, we make the house for living, for the climatic condition properly, and then we want the most important is the mind. To balancing that mind, we have to pray for that gods of 7 and one God to be coming, and we will be happy with that. That is the happiness for the Vāsthu Śāstra also.
Your words are really insightful, sir. In your experience, working on temples like Sabarimala, Guruvayur and Sree Padmanabha Swamy Temple, how do traditional principles adapt to contemporary constraints without losing their essence?
Yeah, that is how the total visible is seeing. We are Swarloka, Bhuvarloka, and that is called the 3 types of bodies, and in which the permanent energy exists, the Brahma. Similarly, in the temple also, we are or by doing by karma, we are making a replica as Vishwam. That is, Vishwam means the universe, visible universe. And that form is comprised and put in that temple, either in Padmanabha Swamy Temple or in the Guruvayur Temple, Sabarimala, the concerned deity. And that deity contains Brahma to give the happiness for all of the people. And that then the building construction must be so compact. And wherever the installation of the divine Deva, then that must be properly placed. And not only that, properly do the puja and generate or regenerate or recharge them. Then they will spread all the energies outside to get the suburbs, all the grama people, and through that all people of that grama will be happy with that Deva. That is that all the Devas. That is why even the Padmanabha Swamy Kshetram and Sabarimala Kshetram or Guruvayur temple or any temple that is having their own gramas or towns or villages, and therefore all of the people will be happy with that divine power spreading from the temple to all sides of that village. That is main importance of the temple, and that is keeping in the Vāsthuvidya and Vāsthu Śāstra, whatever the text is saying, accordingly we will suggest, we will make it proper and get the all good things for the people. That is the theme of the temple construction and destiny also.
Your each and every word is really valuable.
Yeah, right.
Finally, what message would you like to share with young architects and scholars who wish to explore Vāsthu Śāstra not merely as a technique but as a spiritual journey towards Sayujya?
Yeah, that is actually we have to live in tune with that movement of the earth. That is, we are sitting in that, if we are sitting in the vehicle, we will sit in that vehicle in the straight where the vehicle's direction, not the road direction. Whether vehicle will be go anywhere, turnings, etc. But we are safe if we are sitting properly. Similarly, the earth is moving, one direction is west to east, then the other one we are feeling north to south, even though it is going round. Therefore, both directions are, and perpendicular directions will not act each other. So that our Shastra, Vāsthu Śāstra is saying the temples as well as all the houses must be in tune with the same direction, same mood, and then all will be safe in equilibrium. They will be setting always in equilibrium and stable also. The stability must be maintained, that must be in tune with that earth's movement, that is east-west and north-south. That we must kept. That is my advice to all of the architects and engineers and all workers of the field of the construction. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for coming to Amrita.